Well, getting dinner to the table happens every night of the week, and for busy parents, finding nutritious meals that everyone will like can be a challenge. So joining me now is Food Network star Amanda Freitag with some easy and helpful ideas. Good morning, Amanda.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here. You know, I think busy parents are going to kind of shrug and say, I give up sometimes. Getting that nutritious meal on the table is really tough when you're so busy. What kind of tips do you have for parents?
Well, I fully understand being busy, especially at this time of year. My number one tip is just to keep it simple. Whatever you're going to be cooking, whatever recipe you're going to do for dinner, make it easy on yourself. And, you know, make yourself a list and do one-stop shopping. Go to that one store that has everything. You know, go to Walmart. They have everything under the sun, and it's all in one store. Save yourself time there so that you have more time to cook at home.
And you're a really big fan of high-quality ingredients. What types of things are your favorites?
Yes. I mean, for me, high-quality everything as a chef. You know, we're always looking at high-quality seasonal produce, high-quality meats. Obviously, I love using Farmland, all natural, fresh pork, because to me, you know, anything that doesn't have preservatives, no artificial flavorings or ingredients, that's so important. I feel good about cooking it and serving it. You should feel good about then cooking it and serving it to your family. And when you have that beautiful high-quality ingredient, it's simple. You don't have to do too much to it to put it on the plate. You know, you simply cook it and then serve it with maybe sweet potato mash like I have here, or however you like.
Well, and I think people assume you're a chef. You're going to make something fancy every night of the week for your family. What are some of your go-to recipes that maybe are easy for us to do as well?
Right. Well, chefs are smart. Chefs know how to streamline and put a lot of flavor into a simple recipe. So we don't have a lot of time either, obviously. One of my go-tos is this pork chop or center cut pork that has bacon on top and it's served with sweet potato mash. It's so, you know, autumnal, the salty and the sweet together, and everybody loves pork chops. It's always a crowd pleaser. And then if, you know, you want to go a little lighter, a little healthier, maybe the next night, you take pork tenderloin and you just slice it, and it's fast. You cook it about 10 minutes, put it on top of your favorite salad, or what I have here is arugula and apples. Just, again, going with whatever is seasonal. And this is healthy, you know, and fast. You've cooked one thing and then you have a meal. So there's so many different things you can do with pork, all these different cuts of pork. Just try one. Just try and see how fast it cooks.
Well, and it seems like it would be one of those things you can reheat later too. I think as parents, you want something that, you know, whether there's one that's off at play practice, another that's at soccer, football, whatever it may be, when they get back, they can heat it up themselves or whatnot in case you can't all sit down to have that meal each night.
Exactly. I mean, and pork tenderloin is one of those things, even if you roast the whole thing and then, you know, whoever gets home first slices off a couple of pieces and they eat, somebody else comes up and they eat, you know, it's really easy. So I want you to try them and see what you think.
That's great. Any other fast and furious tips you can leave us with?
Just go to walmart.com. I have all of these recipes there with more tips, more recipes for fall using Farmland all natural fresh pork. It's so good.
Wonderful. Chef Amanda, thanks for being with us on The Morning Blend.